I'm just going to read the can. Dessert for the
What
daring.
does it say?
Dessert for the daring.
Give it to me.
Brewdog Pulp Patriot Blackcurrant.
That does not say pulp.
It does
It
so.
says pulp. Shh. Pulp Patriot.
Next on AFN.
Kelloggs and Brainmuffin coming back at you with a beer review. That's gonna be way too loud.
So Brewdog 9.5%.
Oh gosh.
I cannot believe that I read that sober as Pulp Patriot.
Really?
Yes.
I said Pulp Patriot, so.
So this is a 9.5% Blackcurrant milkshake IPA.
Milkshake?
That's how I was gonna start.
Like what kind of milkshake? Like chocolate, vanilla? What are we talking? We got peppermint in there. What's happening? What's happening to my taste buds?
So, this is Columbus Brew. Columbrew.
Ohio?
Yeah. That's where they opened. So they're from Scotland. And I actually have a
Oh.
Tokyo. We need to do that. That's 18%.
Ooh.
That,
What's this percent?
that bottle's probably worth
Okay.
several $100s.
And we're gonna review it and not
Maybe.
sell it.
I don't know what we're going to do it. So I must say that milkshake IPAs are one of those, it's supposed to be a milder IPA
Okay.
and cloudy.
Okay.
And I think, I'm not positive, that they do use lactose in it, but I'm not positive.
So if you're lactose intolerant like me, maybe it'll upset your stomach.
No, you're not
but
lactose intolerant.
I am lactose
Why
intolerant.
do you drink so much milk?
Because I don't care.
It's red.
It's pink!
It's grapeful.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, so are we dealing with like...
Well, you want to know what black currants were like. Well, that's their color. That is what
That's
a black currant.
fun. That's pretty. That's gorgeous, actually. This looks very pretty. That's very interesting. I can't get a good smell in it.
Oh, you can't?
I mean, like, I can smell something, but I can't pinpoint it because, like, honestly, I don't know what black currant smells like. So it could be that. But this is gorgeous.
Okay, but that same smell, this is the second beer we've done.
You're right, that has black currant in it.
And that same smell is there. It's not as tart this time.
Okay. So, are you drinking? Oh, crap. I was going to talk about the color for like 20 more minutes. This is gorgeous. This looks pretty. The foam is also a very good, like, light pinkish red color. It looks like wine. It looks like wine. It looks great. The bubbles come up really well. Okay, not as much as I was expecting, but it's still, well, you know, it's pretty good. It's very pretty. I'm going to talk about the color for ages if you don't get me to shut up.
All right, so
I'll drink it.
there's a tartness on the tip of the tongue that follows all the way through. The tartness actually allows you to exhale the tartness.
That is so good.
Mouthfeel is really good, and it's
so
a little
nice.
sweet.
It's pretty, it's crisp. It's crisp, it feels good, it's light all the way through.
But that's blackcurrant. What you're
This
tasting,
is good.
that tartness is
I
blackcurrant.
love this. This is fantastic. Am I slurring my words? This
Why
is
are you
great.
asking me?
I like this. I wasn't asking you, I was asking them. People.
But that is definitely, it is sweet. It's sweet tart.
Yeah.
It is definitely a dessert. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
That is, I mean, they say right on it. See?
Dessert for the daring. It's very good. I
It
do
is.
like this. Also, hold on, pause. Give me this. Can we talk about the can? It is very nice, like, cool colors here, and the feel is smooth. It doesn't feel like a metal can. It's got a nice texture on it.
That's just a
Can you just leave me alone? Can you just leave me alone for just a second?
No.
It's a wrapper, whatever. I don't care.
with a W.
Yes, it feels fantastic. It's very nice, appealing, and is very good to what the aesthetic nowadays is. This is nice. I like it. Marketing team did fantastic. This is great. I love it. Brewed in Ohio. This is the only time I've ever been proud to say that I live here. Bless you. This is great. This is nice.
Why in
10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. I love it. That was very loud.
Why would Untapped put raspberry as an option in the flavor profile?
I get
no
it.
raspberry.
I get it though. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first drank it, I immediately thought of raspberries.
Okay.
Excuse me. So I will say that is a valid point. Maybe there are raspberries in here. Blackcurrant milkshake IPA. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've said that 8 times already. I don't get the milkshake part out of this, like, at all. But it could be what tributes to the smoothness and how easy it is to drink it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have another sip.
Yeah, so Winchester, Ohio. Yeah, so Brewdog is from
It's
Scotland.
so good.
Brewdog is from Scotland.
Oh.
And they opened in, I guess in Winchester, outside of Columbus, their brewery.
This is so good.
Kind of like Stone has a brewery in Richmond,
Can we
Virginia.
be sponsored? Can we get the next dessert IPA, please? Can we please be sponsored by them? I'm asking
So this is out of the
actively.
holiday pack, which I should have brought up the box.
Please, we should go.
Because I don't remember if that's one of the mystery beers or not.
Why are we not going to the brewery and like doing a beer review
Well,
there? We should do
The
that.
governor's going to shut the state down again.
You're
so
right.
We have to wait for that.
You're right.
But yeah, we
We'll
could
wait.
go.
But that's a good idea.
Get
we
mom
should.
to drive us.
Oh, of course. Yeah, there's no way. We just do like 3, because this is the 3rd of today, by the way. I have the same shirt on and I have my blanket.
All right, so we give this out of 5.
Oh, 100 out of 5. This is fantastic. I almost said a bad word. This is wonderful. I do love this. Genuinely, this is good.
So, being that it's a dessert drink,
Okay.
what would you place with it or put in it?
Oh, ice cream.
Okay. Yeah.
But a
See-
milkshake part of it aside, I would honestly, and I don't really like raspberry ice cream. I think raspberry ice cream would go good with this. Like 1 scoop, and you eat it, and then you have a sip.
Regular raspberry ice cream or sherbet? I think sherbet would be too much.
Sherbet would definitely be too much. Definitely regular, like the light color with like the chunks in it. I can't personally do the chunks, but I think it would be really good. Also, maybe just yogurt too.
Alright.
If you're like,
Ooh.
yogurt? Raspberry yogurt?
So I don't know if it has.
This is so good! I'm so happy about this one.
I don't know if it has.
Let's see if Mom wants to try it.
Okay, well we can try in a minute. I don't know if this has maltose in it or not, but it does have a nice milky mouthfeel.
Maltose?
That's the sugars out of milk.
Oh.
And you can buy it separately and put it in beer.
I don't know. Maybe we should go and ask questions. We should go interview somebody.
Right. Because in general,
That would be so fun.
usually the yeast, maltose is not a fermentable sugar with the yeast you tend to use in beer. And so it gives a sweetness and it gives a fuller mouthfeel. I know people that used to put it, back in the day, you put it in milk stouts and things like that.
Okay.
So, and then right, so it's low bitterness. Does this give me my IBUs? No. 9.5%, but doesn't give IBUs. It's probably,
It says 9.5.
Yeah, I know, but the IBUs are probably in the 30 to 40 range.
What is IBU?
International bitterness units.
Oh.
So it's
But it's not bitter.
no, it's not bitter. It's more tart. So
Yeah.
down, maybe as low as 20.
It's really good. I
And-
really like it. I want Mom to
Yeah,
try
I think
today.
it is a way to end the evening. Now,
Oh, yeah.
I like your idea
it's
of
so
putting
good.
ice cream in it.
I don't know about in it, but I
But-
think with it would be good. I mean, hey, if you're daring and you want to put a scoop in it.
If you go with the raspberry and you
Uh-huh.
have a chocolate torte with raspberries drizzled on top of it, I think it would be a nice compliment because it's that way. That's kind of fluffy.
Yeah.
It's not real heavy chocolate. It's not real sweet. It's kind of in between, so
Okay.
you don't get too far with the sweetness and the tartness. And this is tart, but it's not overly tart. Right? It's not.
It's not a
mouth-watering
lot.
tart.
It's not like a lot
Right.
after you
So you
drink
get something
it.
fluffy or chocolate mousse.
Come try
with
this.
Raspberries.
Yes.
Well, when we're done,
Okay. That's
All
fine.
right.
That's fine. That's fine. It's
So,
good.
you give it a 5 out of 5.
Oh, I give it a bajillion out of 5.
I
This
gave
is
it a 4
fantastic.
out of
It's
4.5
good.
out of 5. Have you tried the Brewdog Pulp Patriot Blackcurrant Chocolate Milkshake IPA? Let us know in the comments below.
Please.
It
I
sounds
want
Or
to
if
know.
you've been to the brew pub in Columbus,
good.
let us know if it's worth the trip. Thank
Also,
you very much.
also comment if we should see if we can get an interview. I mean, it's not a popular channel, but who cares? We'll be like, hey, can we do this thing? Because we got questions. I got questions.
All right.
I have so many questions. It's so good.
Goodbye.
Where is she gonna put this? What is AFN? Mercs, what is that?
Armed Forces Network.
What does that have to do? Patriot?
No, but
Oh.
it's an inside joke.
Mom, come here. Come try it.
I'm not coming on. Come here.